doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, and yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition was required for the change. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? The sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from over here now. Oh, jeez. I'm assuming he's upstairs. Oh.
No, I understand that part, but... Okay. Did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter?
Where did you get that coffee?
Shh.
Are you speaking with the headquarters?
Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. Oh yeah, where'd you find that?
I thought you shushed me.
Temporarily unshushed.
Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There's a bunch more of them there, and in the basement too.
Alright, resume shh.
Okay. He's busy.
Yeah, we may have to go like check in with all the characters and such. But Ma, I don't want to go to school.
It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Oh, so just everyone's telling me to shush. Thanks.
Just silenced throughout. What is going on up there in the corner?
Those are the Z's. I think they...
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, turn it.
I didn't realize it would do something. Whoops. Sorry, jeez.
Yeah, there's probably nothing else in this room.
Yeah.
Oh. Mom.
Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first.
The second you sit down.
Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm gonna miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked, our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own, and he needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you.
I don't feel so good.
This game starts to get you in places.
I can't like
Alright then.
wash my face or like splash water on me to like know that I'm not going insane.
I wonder if anything's changed in the basement.
Yeah. Chest is locked. Okay.
You sure you don't want to see this unused fine china?
Oh. I can't even walk into the room.
Yeah. Maybe go check on the doctor.
Yeah.
I'll consider turning off the lights as we go.
I don't know. When I work,
that was a jab. I was just yeah.
no, you're good. It's like a weird habit. When I worked full time, fresh out of high school, my dad asked me to help with bills at the time, so I was paying the electric bill. My little brother left so many lights on purpose to piss me off, and the bill went up like so much more drastically than it was before.
Oh jeez.
I was ready to throw hands with him. Just double checking.
Yeah, I gotcha.
How's John doing?
Barely hanging on. What are you two doing?
We just couldn't make any progress.
You better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen.
Well, gee, thanks.
Painting of a lighthouse by the cliffside. Something yellow and something blue.
So this has to be the lighthouse. That's a painting of river.
Yeah.
That's the platypus. And
Yeah.
that's Nicholas and Isabel. With
Probably.
John.
But also, that means he definitely did pick up that brush again.
Yeah.
It's about 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I mean, the clocks don't move.
Well, no, they don't tick. That doesn't mean they don't move.
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Like, they don't tick. Hmm.
Ooh, excuse me. What is it?
It seems our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days.
Hidden records.
Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have a little side effect on the curious thing called memories.
Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he?
Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration would have been significant.
You think that's what's kept us out of his earliest memories?
Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them.
So what now?
I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work.
Then what are we waiting for?
But just one thing.
Of course. There's always that one thing.
In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger.
A trigger?
Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally.
But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious.
Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year.
Likewise.
This is killing me. I'm gonna go out and get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee.
Beta blockers. They're interfering with stress hormones. Okay.
I would go ahead and save, by the way, just as a heads up.
Okay.
Not for any particular reason, it's that we just haven't done it in a while.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that just now too. It smells!
Quit barging in and out of doors.
The roadkill, Eva, it smells!
I I know, it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute.
That last memory, the one we were stuck at.
It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptor. Oh,
the
sorry.
olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means?
What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories.
And the best part, even though Gianni's unconscious, he's still susceptible.
I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing.
All right, this is good. This is awesome. Now, you just need to go fetch a piece of piece of the roadkill.
Yes, I'll just... Why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over.
Exactly. I've already done my part.
Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow.
Hey gamers, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. And other than that, have a great day, everyone. Bye!